Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And off we go from Orchard Park. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. First carry here for Orion Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
First down. Let's go. A gain of 12.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got to hear 1st and goal. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Zone. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in. And I know we're playing a game at home, but, man, these guys came to play.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Okay, break. Get it. Viking 18, Warriors 17.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Brings up second and 1.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 1.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Nice, Cuddy.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Yard line.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Important one here. You want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4.
Franco leading.
They'll look to throw. That one on target for Williams. He's got it.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
At the 7-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and 4.
Here now, second down and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Gibbs is in. Touchdown, Bill.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
They'll start on the ground with Hanson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one intercepted.
Good read, dude. Good read.
Oh, big hole left side. Oh, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go.
Right back to the air following that.
Dang it again. Oh, man. Thought I had you going with the other guy.
Chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take
Come up with something.
at the 23-yard line.
Smash. Get it. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a pickup of
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead.
Chargers 7. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Hope the internet's okay, dude. It said you were having connection issues.
Chargers first down.
break here. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
At the Bills' 47.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Chargers, first down.
18,
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Back to the air one more time. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. A run. This is Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half.
And he will score! Matt McConkey! Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Chargers, 14.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Stick the Eagles. Stick the Eagles.
Ready. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Come on, make a tackle. Holy cow. Can't count on the computer to do anything.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Liking 18. Go.
Here's Gibbs. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Buffalo. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Let's try again. It's 2nd and 10. I had a Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team...
Come on! Throw with some zip! Oh well, game over.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll run with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Into the hands of Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the
Back-and-forth at all. He's up by 2 touchdowns.
After this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown Buffalo. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark them at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, L.A. Now they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Come on.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
Steady.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That one, take it in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Chargers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
A Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
On the ready. Deputy. Cowboy 80.
Hill look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, roll. Franco 80. Steady.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ready. 70 Lions.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Okay, break. Get it. Let go. Liking 18.
Now a give up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take it down for a loss.
Soon as my game's over. Daddy's not playing too well. The other guy's playing pretty good.
Which team are you on?
And then white team.
Ellison.
Yeah, Los Angeles
On
Clippers.
the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Flowers.
Where is she?
Ready.
They hand it to
I
Gibbs,
even picked for that, and nothing.
and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Come on.
So what's the
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Going back in the
Come on.
backfield. He'll get the
Great
carry
free
here.
block for once.
He's in.
I was not going to win. That's okay.
You just don't see these guys too often at this end zone level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone.
His daddy made a bunch of mistakes, and he took advantage.
Defensive breakdown here ends up
What happens?
6 points.
You can make mistakes when you're playing a good team.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm making no sense for it. Because the whole thing is red, but the thing still makes sense. Like, it's more like the color that's on the road.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a game of 16
Captain trying to work inside. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 41. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing now from the gun. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
About 20 minutes or so.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, give me a few minutes.
1st down, Los Angeles.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Check man, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
The drive will start on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready? Go!
Right back to him on 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Red, 19 Tiger.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 5.
Get it. 70 red, Franco 80.
Come on. Can't make one 3rd down stop.
He's going to have the first down and then
Just when I think I have a chance. Can't make a stop. It's very frustrating. 3rd down. I don't think I know that stop.
This third quarter lead.
49. Chargers 28. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Chargers first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one complete to McConkey. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Come on now. I had him beat and a bad
It's
throw.
just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk, hey, smash Franco.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring out 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it, but have to. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Up the middle they go. He's to the 25. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this cornerback. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
He's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up the first and goal.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 13 yards.
He'll drop the throw. That's taken in by McMillan. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, L.A. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this ball.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Roll, Franco 80. Ready, ready.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, ready. Set up. Lightning 18. Hut, hut.
They run once more with McCaffrey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
77-1.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Buffalo.
At the 24-yard line.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10. At the
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's a toss, right side. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he will score again. Touchdown, Bills. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's McConkey to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Dicker, good with the extra point. As the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
On the set.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He gets free. And he's got another one. Touchdown Buffalo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. An extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Bills are able to extend the lead.
Chargers 42. Pinheiro sets to
So
kick
now,
off.
after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hold it ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Bill looks to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Come on, come on. 18, run. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Come 19. Come 19. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Left side catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Here we go.
He'll look underneath here for Hampton. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
That's Franco waiting. 72.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bills. He is having a performance to remember That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Bills 77, Chargers 50.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mustang Knights, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And the Chargers, first down.
19
A gain of 13 yards.
To the air now on first and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
On the jump.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
He'll find Shakir open right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense is getting a little lackadaisical.
Here's second and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hey, where's Franco?
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 18.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. They're holding at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down.
And the Chargers, first down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the day.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, set. 70 Lions.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And That will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win